right, we are back here at the Massachusetts High School Football Coaches Association Clinic at Gillette Stadium. And now I have the good fortune to be joined by my good friend Brian Lee, head football coach at King Philip Regional High School. He's also drinking a coffee at 7:15 at night. It's late enough that I wonder if there's anything else in there but cream. In any event, Coach Lee, great to see you, my friend. Always great talking ball with you. I haven't had you on the coaches chat in a couple of years. Yeah. You're ducking me. Why?
I don't know. I haven't had an invitation.
You have an open invite. By the way, we need to scoot over a little. You have an open invite. Invite. You can be on any time. So, nonetheless, another great year for the King Philip football program. Didn't end the way, obviously, that we wanted to because I was on the staff, played here against a very good Catholic Memorial team. But nonetheless, it doesn't take away from another great year and another great group of seniors that came through the program.
Oh, I was very proud of the boys this year. You know, I thought the way we competed all year long was great. We got better, had a new quarterback in there I thought did a great job, and just, able to run the ball, get loose on that, lean on our defense.
Coach Martinelli saying hi over there, by the way, sipping on his coffee. Wonder what he has in that cup.
And so, overall, we were just saying the other day that it always kind of feels bad, like you almost feel like, oh, the whole season was a defeat because you end with a loss, but, really very, very fortunate to come back to Gillette again. The kids played very hard. Great senior group, great kids, and I'm hoping they're going to do well when they move on to play at the next level.
And of course, you got another good, solid senior class coming back next year that's going to allow the program to once again have a chance to contend for a league title and possibly a state title. The other big story this offseason is, of course, the move to Division III. Just some thoughts on that, moving down with the realignment.
It was, first of all, just shocked, that kind of came out of nowhere at the MIAA. And so you look at it, and we like playing in Division II. It's hard to play knowing that you're going to end up playing CM in the Super Bowl at the end there. That's your reward for having a great season.
Yeah, great job, guys. Play the best team in New England.
Go get your teeth kicked in. But I'm looking at D3, taking Marshfield down, taking Barnstable down, us down, and keeping all those other great teams that were in there. Yeah. I think D3 now becomes a complete bloodbath. I think the playoffs are going to be, if you're a fan, great ball.
It's going to be unbelievable.
Yeah, yep. But for us, it's going to be, I think the path is very difficult to get there. The good news is if you were to make it, you're be playing a public school as well. And so, little even better playing field for you.
Right. I think you were trying to say a level playing field. A better playing field. Yeah. You know what you need is like a cob. What do they call them? A cob corn pipe? Is that what it's called? A corn cob pipe? I don't know. I don't smoke. But that you need that with your coffee. That would look amazing. Obviously, talking about senior classes, as I mentioned, another talented group coming back, headlined by Talon King. You've got 3/5 of the offensive line back. You've got, I believe, 8 starters back on offense? Yes. 7 or 8 starters back on offense. Yep. But on defense, Coach Wassell's going to have some work to do. Talk about how the offseason has gone so far. How have these guys been able to take the torch now and get themselves ready for the upcoming season?
I think the senior group, what I really like about them is their leadership skills, that they've stepped right up, get some off-season lifting going in the mornings, which is open to anybody. And but there's a lot of football guys there, and they kind of take the lead and the leadership of that. There was a combine, had a lot of fun with that the other morning. And so just, really understanding the preparation, doing everything that the other classes before them have done, and they're falling in line with that, and just couldn't be prouder of them right now.
So what's on tap for the rest of the offseason? It's hard to believe that we're already in mid-March. Spring starts next week. Yeah. What's on tap for the rest of the offseason, both in terms of the staff and the program? And Coach Norris, by the way, Greg Norris, off to the side here. He is dwarfing our good friend Kevin Stone here.
We have, again, we'll continue in the weight room. We'll do a little bit of spring passing league. Just getting used to the offense and things like that, getting guys out there, some of those younger guys, seeing how they move in space. And then it's into the summertime with, you got camp and Bay State camp and things like that, and just more lifting and all that. And so a lot of things on docket to
Going
keep us
on.
prepared. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got a TVL coaches meeting that broke out here to our left. So they're trying to figure out all-stars, I think. So, well, Coach Lee, I want to say thank you for taking the time,
Hey,
brother.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you as always. I know, I always get people that say to me, one of your best interviews after games is Brian Lee. And it's because we've been friends now for close to 25 years.
Yeah.
It's organic, it's real. It's just us being us. This is how we talk to each other when I'm not holding a mic and we're not in front of an iPad. So I want to say thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Thank you for letting me be a part of it last year. Looking forward to next season, and let's hope that we can get back here for the 8th time in 9 years.
Yep, that's the plan.
All right, Brian Lee, head football coach at King Philip Regional High School. We'll be back in a little bit with more interviews.